Hello guys, welcome to FM Tech, and today we have the Galaxy Note Edge, which was released in 2014 with us. Today we are going to be taking a look how it stacks up in 2022. The favorite feature I love is that we have removable back as well as an SD card slot and removable battery. Gone are the days where we could just swap the batteries and enjoy more battery life. As you can see, I am not using the stock Android which came with the phone. It was TouchWiz, and now I have installed Android 11 custom ROM on my phone. The custom ROM's name is Floco OS, which is based on Android 11 and has all the features of Android 11 and more, which are added by Floco ROM. As you can see, Floco OS has its own settings which has customizations for you, and it comes with Android 11 as well as September security patch. This phone was abandoned by Samsung on Marshmallow. The ROM was so bloated and I hated this UI. This was the most hated UI in its days. It was named LagWiz or TouchWiz. It has all the features, but it's so slow and bloated. As you can see, it comes with the Snapdragon 805, which holds its own even in 2022. It can even run high intensive games with frame drops, obviously, as it's an old phone and it heats up like hell even while playing music or even while gaming or scrolling in Instagram, Telegram, or any other app. So for extended periods of use, I won't recommend this phone. If you get this phone for dirt cheap, you can buy it like $10, $15. Or don't look here, as the developers are dead for this device, so there won't be any development. This is the final ROM for this device, I guess, and it's a nice ROM. Thanks to Flominator for this ROM. And the battery life. The maximum screen on time I got was about 3 to 4 hours of screen on time, which is nice for an old battery. And you can also toggle performance settings, which would turn on or off the amount of cores used by the system to reduce heating as well as increasing performance. The idle range is very low. It could last a lot of days without even charging. The next feature I want to talk about is obviously the display. The display is the main highlight of this phone, and it is one of the best screens you can buy at this rate. It has a Quad HD AMOLED screen with great colors and saturation, as well as deep blacks as any AMOLED will give you. This is one of the first devices which got the curved screens, and it's the father of all Note edges and all edge screens which were available in the market after this. This was their test device. So you can see there in the right side there's a tint which is visible in specific angles only. Now we are in the Floco settings of the ROM, which you can pause and read and see all the customizations that are available. This is same as Android ROM with the same features and some OEM specific fonts and stuff removed from this, so as to not get in any troubles regarding the copyright. Now on to some gaming. I have installed Temple Run 2. As you can see, the colors are so awesome and look so great. These games run so well, and gyroscopes works well, has no issues, no lag. So if you want to give your kid a smartphone, you can consider this for the $10, $15. It would provide you more value as it has a great display as well as good performance. Now on to the big guns. We have PUBG installed and I'll show you some gameplay. It does take a lot of time obviously, as it has eMMC storage 5.0 on it. So let's wait. Now let's go into the settings and check which graphics settings we are on. We are on smooth and balanced frame rate, which is 30 FPS I guess. The graphics looks great considering this is an 7-year-old phone. Man, I didn't expect this even to run at all. And the display makes the graphics look much better with its 500 plus ppi. Whoa, even those graphs are existent on this phone, and it's so smooth. Gives stable 30 fps with some drops here and there. It's playable. If you want to play on this phone, you can. But the thing to keep in mind is that this phone becomes a mini stove while playing games. So wear gloves or use a collar or don't play on this phone. That I would recommend. So let's check out the cameras. The camera is a 13 megapixel shooter with optical image stabilization as well as 4K video recording, which is amazing. The fact that it existed in 2014. The phone takes nice pictures in daylight. As you can see, it has low noise and the details come out very well. It is pretty much usable if you know how to take pics. The photos are bright as well as it has it here. As you can see, in the stock ROM you get the usual S Pen features, which is fully loaded. In custom ROMs you can just use it as a window, and you can also use it to draw stuff. But you won't get Smart Select and Notes features which you get in the stock. It's just a basic level in custom ROMs. So please subscribe, like the video, and comment down your suggestions so that I can improve my videos. Thank you.